Hi folks, David Waring here again with InformedTrades.com and today's lesson of the day. In our last lesson we continued our futures trading course with a look at the main contract we're going to be focusing on as we learn how to place trades in the futures market, the E-mini S&P 500 contract. In today's lesson we're going to continue this discussion with a look at how to place the most basic type of order in the futures market, the market order. So let's get started.
Okay, so if you haven't done so already, you're going to want to go ahead and click the pause button and hit the link above this video where you can register for a free futures demo trading account so you can follow along with the lesson as well. Once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and click the Infinity AT login button here, which is going to bring up the login screen of the platform. And once that comes up, enter in our username and passwords, which is going to launch the quote window of the platform. Once the quote window of the platform comes up, you should see the 3 quotes for the instruments that we added to the quote window in the first lesson of this module. Okay? As we talked about in that lesson, you can place trades from the bottom of the quote window here. However, the platform is really designed to have trading done from the trading ladder, which you launch by clicking the blue arrow beside the instrument that you want to place trades in. So first I'm going to choose the E-mini S&P here, and you can see the trade ladder is launched for that instrument. And then if I want to launch another one, say for the E-mini NASDAQ, then I can do that here. And you can have as many trade windows up as you would like. The only restriction that you're going to have there is the amount of screen space. Okay, so I'm going to close the E-mini NASDAQ trade ladder window here and look at the E-mini S&P futures contract as far as demonstrating how to place a market order. So a market order is an order which is placed at the market, as the name suggests, meaning that your trade is going to be executed at the best available price in the market. Now, the market order is the simplest type of order, so that's the order that we're going to go over first. However, most traders when trading will not use a market order because it leaves them open to getting a very bad fill, especially in a fast-moving market, because you're basically putting an order out there to be executed at whatever the next price is, which may or may not be what you click when you enter the trade on the trade ladder. Okay? So the first thing that we're going to want to do here is select a quantity to trade, and you can see they've got some default buttons here. You can switch the quantity by clicking the default levels there, or you can simply type it in or use the arrows beside the quantity to adjust the position size. Okay? If you're the type of trader that likes to trade a default position size, like let's say you always trade one contract, then in the quote window of the platform in the far right hand corner you can change the default quantity level, change it to 1 here, and then anytime you launch the trade ladder for that instrument, it's going to come up with the default that you've got selected there in the quantity, which saves a lot of time, especially for day traders. Okay, what you're seeing here in the quote window, or the trade ladder, sorry, is the current price in the market, which is highlighted in blue-green and goes all the way across there, and then the amount at each price above and below the market, which is basically the level 2 portion of the screen, and then the last trade amount in the far right-hand corner. Okay, so to place an order to buy at the current market price, a market order, we click the Buy Market button here. And as you can see, after left-clicking once on that, it's going to open a trade as indicated in the line below. It says +1, and our fill price is 88.3750. Okay, and that also shows up in the trade ladder. You can see it highlighted here in yellow with 2 asterisks beside it. Okay, if I have multiple trades on here, then this line here is going to show me my average price for those trades, and this is going to tell me how many positions I have on here. Okay, so pretty simple there. You can also see that the trade shows up in the trades portion of the platform. You can see buy 1 there at 837.50, and you can see my P&L from an open and floating basis shows up in the lower left hand side of the trade ladder here, and my closed P&L for the day shows up on the right hand side. Okay, you can also get the P&L for each instrument that you're trading by left clicking in the P&L column of that instrument in the quote window, and you can see it come up there. Because this is a day trading platform, they want to keep it as fast as possible and minimize the load on the platform, which is why you have to click to get the P&L, so they don't have to, the platform doesn't have to have additional load by updating that P&L throughout the day all the time. Okay, and similarly, if you want the cumulative P&L, you can just click the cumulative P&L button and it will give you the cumulative P&L if we had multiple positions on here. Okay, so that's how you place a market order on the Apex Futures platform. And in our next lesson, we'll look at how to place the type of order that most traders, I think, use, which is a limit order to enter the market. Okay, so I hope to see you then. As always, if there's any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And good luck with your trading.